Welcome back to Bike Review Pro, your trusted source for the latest motorcycle reviews, insights, and comparisons. Today we're diving deep into the Honda Africa Twin 650, covering its features, performance, price, design, and how it stacks up against its biggest competitors in the adventure segment. Let's start with what's under the hood. The Africa Twin 650 is powered by a 650cc parallel twin engine, an all-new design from Honda that's built to deliver reliability and versatility. Producing around 75 horsepower and 68 Nm of torque, it offers enough punch for highway touring while still being approachable for less experienced riders. This engine is tuned with a broad power band, giving you strong low-end torque for tackling steep trails and smooth delivery when cruising at high speeds. On the open road, the bike comfortably hits a top speed of about 200 km/h, 124 Mbps, making it suitable for cross-country rides. Fuel efficiency has also been a priority. With Honda's advanced fuel injection and engine management, the Africa Twin 650 delivers impressive mileage, capable of 400 kilometers on a single tank. For adventure riders, that's a critical feature. You don't want to be constantly searching for gas stations when you're exploring remote terrain. Now let's talk design. The Africa Twin 650 inherits the iconic DNA of the larger 1100cc model, but in a lighter and more compact package. It features a tall, commanding stance, rugged fairings, and sharp LED headlights that give it an aggressive, purposeful look. The ergonomics have been carefully refined for comfort during long rides with a well-padded seat, upright handlebars, and adjustable windscreen. Honda has kept weight in check, making it easier to handle than some of its heavier rivals, which is especially important when you're navigating tricky off-road trails or maneuvering in traffic. Speaking of off-road, this bike means business. It comes with a 21-inch front wheel and an 18-inch rear wheel, paired with long travel suspension to soak up bumps and rough terrain. Switchable ABS, traction control, and multiple riding modes allow you to adapt the bike to different conditions, whether you're tackling sand, gravel, or tarmac. Riders who want extra convenience can also opt for Honda's dual-clutch transmission, DCT, which has gained a strong following for making both city commuting and adventure touring easier. Technology is another area where Honda has made sure the Africa Twin 650 stands out. A full-color TFT touchscreen display provides clear visibility and smartphone connectivity, giving you access to navigation, calls, and music on the go. Ride-by-wire throttle, customizable traction settings, and cruise control add to the overall premium feel, making this bike much more than just a stripped-down adventure machine. Now, the big question. Price. Honda is expected to launch the Africa Twin 650 in the range of $9,500 to $10,000 USD, depending on the trim and options. That makes it highly competitive compared to rivals like the Yamaha Tenere 700, KTM 790 Adventure, and Suzuki V-Strom 650. Yamaha's Tenere is often praised for its simplicity and raw off-road capability, while KTM delivers high performance and aggressive handling. The Suzuki V-Strom, on the other hand, leans toward comfort and road touring. What Honda is trying to do with the Africa Twin 650 is combine all these strengths into one versatile package: comfort for touring, reliability for daily use, and ruggedness for adventure. Let's put this into perspective. If you want the most hardcore off-road machine, the KTM might still be your first pick. If budget and simplicity are your top priorities, the Tenere 700 has a proven track record. But if you're looking for a bike that can do it all, tour comfortably, handle dirt confidently, and offer the latest technology without breaking the bank, the Africa Twin 650 makes a strong case for itself. Honda's reputation for reliability also gives it an edge, since many riders value a machine they can count on during long-distance trips without worrying about frequent maintenance issues. The Africa Twin name itself carries a legendary status, dating back to the original XRV 650 that won hearts during the Dakar Rally era. By reviving that spirit in a modern mid-size format, Honda is clearly aiming at riders who want adventure DNA in a more practical and manageable bike. This isn't just a new model. It's Honda's way of expanding the Africa Twin family and making adventure biking more accessible to a wider audience. So, is the 2026 Honda Africa Twin 650 worth waiting for? Absolutely. With its balance of performance, design, comfort, and technology, it promises to be one of the most versatile adventure bikes in its class. Whether you're a weekend explorer, a daily commuter, or a long-distance tourer, this bike seems ready to adapt to your lifestyle. That brings us to the end of today's deep dive into the Africa Twin 650. What do you think? Will Honda's new middleweight adventure bike be the perfect rival to the Tenere 700 and KTM 790 Adventure? Share your thoughts in the comments. We'd love to hear from you. And if you enjoyed this breakdown, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to Bike Review Pro for more in-depth reviews and the latest updates from the world of motorcycles.